Good morning, America. Well, here we are again in the election season, which is getting dirtier than ever. First of all, I'd like to discuss a little bit about Medicare. The Ryan plan is the best plan that's out there. It saves Medicare. First of all, it is not Ryan that is stripping out Medicare. It is Obama. He's taken $716 billion out of Medicare to fund his Obamacare, which no one in America even likes. It's going to give us 21 new taxes by the time it's fully implemented. So Americans are going to be paying, all Americans are going to be paying at least 50% in taxes. Is that what you want? It's going to destroy America. What we have to do is we have to vote President Obama out and Romney in, and we must take over the Senate and keep the House. That way we can undo some of these atrocious programs and policies of the Obama administration. This is so important. You've got to quit listening to the lies that Obama is telling, and his super PACs. Mostly as super PACs. This is getting so ridiculous, and so much untrue stuff being stated by the Obama super PACs. Wake up and get your own facts. Go on the internet and get your own facts. That's what you have to do, because you can't believe anything that comes out of this man's mouth. I'm sorry. I'm on the internet 8 hours a day, and I cannot believe the lies coming out of this man's mouth. It's time you wake up and do your own research. Okay, the next thing is voting, particularly voter fraud. In the 2008 election, Obama won the popular vote by 9.5 million votes. Well, after a little investigation, there's 24 million questionable votes. Fraudulent votes, questionable, illegal, whatever. Let's take those away, and he would have lost by 9.5 million votes. Well, that was all due to his good old buddies at Acorn. Of course, Acorn has been disbanded now, but there's a problem. Acorn has a new name, Project Vote. They're sending out partially filled out voter registration forms to illegal aliens, dead people, and pets. He's going to try and steal this election too, just like he stole the last one. You got to start opening your eyes and paying attention. This man will do anything he can to win this election. And I'm sorry, this country will be unrecognizable if this man gets a second term. He's stripped down our military, weakened our military. People around the world have lost respect for the greatest nation on this God's green earth. It's time we stop this. You need to write your congressmen, your senators, or call them, or whatever, and demand that we have a federal voter ID law on the books before this election. This is so important. Don't sit on your hands and say, I'll do it later. Pick up the phone now, get on your computer, send them an email, do it now. Because we can't afford not to. If we don't do this, what's going to happen is Obama's going to steal another election. And this country is doomed. And I mean doomed. You've got to get off your hands and do this. It's so important. Obama has done nothing this last year but buy votes. He's increased the welfare by over 50%. At the start of his presidency, there was 18 million people on food stamps. A little over 18 million on food stamps. Today, it's 49 million. That's just buying votes. He's counting on all the poor people just going automatically and voting for him. And, of course, he went after the women. War on women. Contraceptives. You know, contraceptives are on average $8 or $9 a month. You know, if you can't afford contraceptives, you shouldn't be fooling around. It's that simple. It's getting ridiculous. And now he's gone with amnesty. Amnesty for all the Mexicans that supposedly came here before they were 8 years old, and gives them a 2-year break, and he's counting on their votes too. But the only problem is they're not eligible to vote. But they'll still vote because they're sending them registration forms that are partially filled out. And that is all due to ACORN, or, as they call themselves today, Project Vote. You must wake up, America, and do the right thing and demand that your Congress and your senators pass a federal photo voter ID law. Period. That's got to happen, or we're going to have so much fraud in this next election, it's going to make the 2008 election look like a cakewalk. So, you know, you've got to get on the internet and do your own research, because you can't listen to the mainstream, or as Sarah Palin calls it, the lamestream media, because they're all in the bag for Obama. You will not get a fair and balanced report from the mainstream media, and that includes CBS, NBC, ABC, CNN, MSNBC, CNBC, all of them. They're in the bag for Obama. You must get your own information, and it's very easy to do if you go on the internet and type in different phrases, and you'll get all the information you need. But if we let Obama steal this election, our military will be gutted. And what is the main purpose of the commander-in-chief? To keep America strong and to protect America, including the borders. Now we've got Homeland Security. They won't deport any aliens, even criminal aliens. It's why do we have laws? He skirts all the laws. It's time we start adhering to our laws and to our Constitution. Our Constitution lays out what we're supposed to be doing. But Obama doesn't even pay attention to it. He says it's outdated. I'm so sick and tired of hearing that. We need rationality back in this country to adhere to our laws. And I believe Romney and Ryan will do just that. But if Obama is able to steal this election, we're doomed. This country is doomed. We will be a third world country by the end of his 4-year second term. If that's what you want, then vote for Obama. But if you want to go back to prosperity and making money and taking care of yourself, it's time to vote Obama out. Please, please, contact your congressmen and senators and get this photo voter ID law passed. And do it today. Don't wait till tomorrow. Okay, if you like my videos, please pass them on. I just can't stand seeing our country go downhill. I love you all, and God bless. Bye.